If you have ever wondered how Meta's auction system works and who gets priority in a very competitive landscape, this is exactly what I'm going to cover in this video. You see, every time there's an opportunity to show an ad, Meta holds an auction. Now, you're not competing with everyone on the platform, you're just competing with other businesses advertising to the same people in the same market at the same moment. Your total bid value in any of Meta's auctions is comprised of three things: your bid, your estimated action rate, and your ad quality. Starting with your bid. Meta usually uses an auto bid, but your daily budget has influence over how aggressively Meta goes with that bid in each auction. Your estimated action rate, or EAR, is how likely Meta determines that someone is going to take the desired action based off past behavior. Your ad quality is based off engagement, feedback, click-through rates, and other hidden signals. Now, these three comprise your total value score. Now, where does your daily budget fit into this? Well, your daily budget doesn't automatically buy better people, but this is what it does. Firstly, it allows you to enter more of Meta's auctions every day. It also allows Meta to bid more aggressively in auctions, which means that you can get impressions in more competitive markets. It also gives the algorithm faster data, which really improves targeting confidence. Now, this is particularly important with accounts or business owners or advertisers who only want to spend a little bit of money. I'm talking like $30, $50 per day. And the reason being is because oftentimes with these small business owners, the learning phase drags on, which can be an issue. Now, let me break down some numbers for you. If you're a small business owner and you're spending 30 to 50 per day, and the cost per mil, which is the cost per 1,000 impressions, is 20 to 30 per day, that means that you're only really getting 1,000 to 1,500 impressions per day, which is really nothing. If you're advertising in a highly competitive industry, those numbers are barely enough for Meta to even find high intent converters quickly enough, especially if you're running multiple ads, like 5 or 10 ads at the same time, let alone 20 ads. Now I'm going to run you through quickly why some low budget accounts die. This is what happens. You see, at low spend, you're losing auctions to advertisers with a higher total bid value. Delivery slows down, which starves the algorithm of fresh conversion data. And without fresh signal data, Meta gets overly conservative and starts delivering to you the scraps of the auction. I'm talking lower quality conversions, worse results, and even less competitive next time. I'm talking much lower quality impressions, worse results, and you'll even be less competitive next time. So, would running your ads at $100 at least per day fix it? Not automatically, but this is how it helps. Firstly, you'll get more impressions and conversions faster, which helps the algorithm get more data and optimize your ads a lot quicker. You can stay competitive in more auctions, especially in those countries with a high cost per mil traditionally. And you can also test more creative variations without starving each of the ads of the budget. However, what I must note is that a higher daily ad spend will not overcome a poor EAR or a low quality ad. Competitors in your industry with better hooks, better offers, and better ad creatives will always do better. You see, Meta's priority system is real, but it's not just about spend. It's similar to Google's ad quality score. So what exactly does this mean for you? For those $30 to $50 a day clients, the problem is that you're just not giving Meta enough auction muscle to compete in the competitive auctions every day. And in those tough competitive markets, sometimes you're just not giving it enough daily conversion data to be able to keep you out of the dead zone. For bigger high-ticket clients spending at least 100, if not 200 or 500 or 1,000 per day, if the cost per lead were to go up to $70 or $80, for instance, they can still remain competitive, spend money on their ads, and win the auctions.